What if the ceiling of your intelligence isn't a fixed slab of concrete, but a moving target? For years, we've been sold a lie that you are born with a set IQ, and by the time you hit 25, the wet cement of your brain has hardened. But the greatest disruptors in history, the people who actually moved the needle of human progress, treated their minds like a muscle, not a biological inheritance. Isaac Newton wasn't a natural at calculus. He spent months in dark rooms, obsessing over light until his eyes bled. Nikola Tesla didn't just have a photographic memory. He built mental workshops through brutal repetition. They didn't have better genes. They had better systems. Today, we're breaking down the 4 high-leverage habits that actually rewire your brain for elite-level thinking. Habit 1, the input fast, mental synthesis. The modern world tells you that to get smarter, you need more. More books, more newsletters, more 2 times speed podcasts. But your brain doesn't grow during consumption. It grows during synthesis. Top-tier thinkers practice the input fast. This is the deliberate act of staring at a problem without any external help. No Google, no AI, no mentors. When you sit in a room with just a pen and a blank wall, you force your brain to engage the prefrontal cortex, the CEO of your mind. It's painful because it's high-energy work. But when you stop eating information and start digesting it, your brain begins to form original connections. The habit. Spend 20 minutes every morning in dark time. No phone, no music, just you and a single question. That itch to check your phone? That's your brain trying to avoid the heavy lifting of becoming smarter. Habit 2. Reverse engineering excellence. Most people learn by watching. Geniuses learn by reconstructing. Take Benjamin Franklin. To master writing, he didn't just read the best essays of his time. He would read them, wait 3 days until he forgot the phrasing, and then try to rewrite the entire piece from scratch using only his memory of the logic. Then he would compare his failed version to the original. This is called cognitive simulation. By trying to recreate a masterpiece, whether it's a line of code, a business plan, or a painting, you expose the gaps in your own logic. You aren't just memorizing a solution. You're downloading the creator's mental map. The habit. Don't just watch a tutorial. Watch it, close the laptop, and try to build it from memory. The moment you get stuck is the exact moment your IQ is expanding. Habit 3. Semantic encoding. There's a massive difference between knowing the name of something and knowing something. Geniuses use semantic encoding. They take a complex, abstract concept and anchor it to something they already understand. Leonardo da Vinci didn't see water flow as just water. He saw it as the circulatory system of the earth. He connected fluid dynamics to human anatomy. When you link a new idea to an old memory, you create a neural anchor. This makes the information nearly impossible to forget and, more importantly, makes it usable in different contexts. This is how polymaths think. They don't have more folders in their brain. They have better bridges between them. The habit. Explain a new concept to an imaginary 10-year-old. If you use jargon, you don't understand it. Simplify until the logic is undeniable. The geniuses we admire simply realize that their habits were the architects of their brains. Stop looking for the next life hack and start building the system. If you're ready to stop being a passive consumer and start becoming a powerhouse thinker, hit subscribe. We're just getting started.